Okay, I don't want to wait for the song to be over. I know it would make a nicer transition, but I don't want to wait for the song to be over. I'm so sorry. I forgot to do the ads when I started the stream. So intro went a little longer today. I hope you're all doing well. I hope we all had a great weekend. Did lots of fun stuff. I'm so sorry, Panda. I'm so sorry. So over the weekend, all the things. Just heckin' losing it. Over the weekend, I decided it was time for us not to be babies anymore. And I did all 3, 4 equilibriums at once. So we're not like max equilibrium, but Castris is level 70 now. She went from level... Hello, Tara. Hope you're doing well. I can't wait to see your cat when you're done with it. Anyways, we're level 70 now. She was level 40. She's level 70 now. So this weekend, I did a lot of farming. Granted, we are not wearing our best gear and all that, you know. We're not really at a part where we have okay planner set. It's acceptable. But our gear itself, not quite there yet. We're working on it. What's your good news, Ming? What's your good news? I want to know. But and our other people are wearing even worse, not great gear, but it's okay, you know. Our team functions. I think, hopefully, we'll be able to make it through the fights coming up. Hopefully. We have traces. Traces are cool. Yay, traces. You got your, oh, you got Cass and her light cone. I'm so happy for you. Okay. Me too, Ming. Me too. Wait, I think it was just in 10. Maybe mine was in 20. I think it was in 10 though. I think it was my first 10 pull. Maybe it was in 20 pulls. I don't remember. But heck yeah, good heckin' luck. Amazing, amazing luck. I'm so happy for you. Her light cone really is a nice upgrade. Also, hello Mika. I hope your day's going well. And your night, I guess, since it's night for you. Yeah, she needs thank you so much, Panda. I appreciate it. I threw up so much that you threw them up. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're eating right now? What are you eating, Mika? So yeah, anyways, we have our team. We're gonna see. Obviously, we don't have Remembrance MC right now, so we're having a secondary healer because you know what? Why not? Then we can heal even more. And you know, okay, here's my logic though. Here's my logic, right? Because her little thing, and again, this I don't know what I'm doing, so maybe this is totally dumb. I'm sorry if it is. But her little thing, her little not technique, her skill, right? Doesn't that give you like with her traces, because we have her at 9, doesn't it give her like an HP boost on top of that, right? And Castress wants all the HP in the world, right? So more is more? Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. Our Lynx is really crappily built, so I don't think the HP boost she's given is that much because let's be honest, she's living in poverty right now, but you know, whatever. And you know, more energy is more energy, whatever. You know. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 70k HP. Slowly, we're making it there. We're slowly. Also, let me fix the sound really quick. Boop. There we go. Okay, so we will continue on with the story. Oh my god. All her animations are beautiful, but this one in particular, oh, amazing. Also, we are well on our way saving up for Hyacinth, if that's how you pronounce her name. Hopefully, maybe. I really want to go for her and her light cone when she comes out. Hoping she'll be great for Castress. It's looking like she will be. I don't know. But I did a ton of Simulated Universe, Divergent Universe, Swarm, Golden Gears, all that stuff this weekend. So got tons and tons of Jades. Hopefully. 5 million health occur damage is actually really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm aiming for. We'll see. Like again, I feel like her things rolled pretty well. Her things, whatever they are. She doesn't really need the effect res, I guess, but you know, whatever. It's okay. It'll be okay. Also, the biggest annoyance that I am having right now is that, yeah, this E6 Castress. That's her, Ryoku. How'd you know? I just went all out E6. Kuro will be 80 in battle. Wait, what's Poet? I don't know what Poet is. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. It just went out of my brain. Oh, biggest annoyance is that when you're doing traces as a baby, as someone who's not in the current story, this stuff over here this was the hardest part for me, just getting this, because like you can't get it from your assignments yet because you're not there, so it's just not an option for you. And I know you can exchange, but I've only been playing 3 weeks. I don't have that much to exchange, and she's a big girl now. She needs a lot of them, you know? So that was a little rough. The relic set called Poet. Is it a different relic set than what I have? What do I have? Oh, I have bone collectors. Is it not bone collectors? Is it a different one? Or is it? They are ass to build. They're super ass. Or is the relics? Oh, I'm wearing poet. I'm wearing poet. Okay, okay. That's poet. Sorry. Relics are relics. Yes. Use Divergent Universe to try out characters that you usually don't use. I love that, Ming. I love especially the new, I guess it is Divergent, right? That levels them up and puts gear on them and do whatever. I really want to play around with my little like janky Himiko Fugue team. Because obviously, as you can see, my poor goddess Fugue is 100% not built. Because we got her because she's beautiful, not necessarily because we need her. So, yeah, I'm really excited just to play around with her so I can still enjoy her, even though it's going to be a hot minute before I'm able to build her. Just because we going all in on cast right now and we need one really strong team to finish off story. Well, need is a strong word. Cast deserves, I love her and she's my baby and I gotta take care of her. Not that I don't love Fugue. She also my baby. She's probably my #1 baby, but I don't have a great team for her and casters, it kind of. I will have a great team for casters. I will. I don't know if I'll ever have a great team for Fugue because there's no one that I really want other than Fugue who's like super break based. All Foxian team, I want that deal. No, you know what I want, Ryoku? I want an all Kato team. I want all cat girls. That's what I really want. I want Cypher to tell me where she's from, what cat planet she's from, and tell me where all the other cat girls are. I want a whole period where we're just getting cat girls released. We go to Cat Girl Planet. You know, it's time. That's what I want. I don't even care. I'll be one of those people who plays with a team that's like all random people that don't even like work together at all because they're just beautiful and whatever. Half animal team. I mean, fair, Mika. That kind of works. That kind of works. So, we'll see. Hopefully we are strong enough to make it through story, you know? That's our goal in life right now. Aren't all okay, I don't know, honestly, right? Because I'm not there yet. I assume Cypher is from Amphoris, right? Or Amphorius, or however you say it. But why is she the only cat girl? Where are the other cat girls? Is she like a genetically engineered cat girl or like a fake cat girl? Or I don't know. But if she is a cat girl, shouldn't there be more cat girls? It'd be kind of weird if she's the only cat girl. And even if they're all from there, right? So then where's the cat girls on there? Why isn't there more cat girls? Heck. I don't know. I want more. Oh, wait, yeah, we got this thing too. We got a little Bubbles, so we got a little pet now. I know there's that pig you can get too, but I haven't done that. I think that's through March's quest, right? We didn't do that yet. But we got Bubbles, so we got a little companion. Also, Bubbles really freaked me out when I was doing Simulated Universe and all that, because every time you load in, Bubbles, for me, with my PC anyways, loads in first. And kind of, like, made me feel like there was an enemy waiting to, like, greet me the second I came in. But I'm getting used to him. We'll see. We'll see. We're doing our best. Yay, yay, yay! Let's see what our friends are up to.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
He thinks we're weak.
Well,
we'll show him.
In my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
Also, From, I don't know, from what one of you told me last time, the next fight is like super break focused. Which our team is obviously not. But I'm hoping through the power of casters alone that we could just do so much damage that we'll be okay. And if it's not, then maybe it will be Fuchs' time to be built up. Who knows? We won't back down either. I believe, though. I believe. I think we can do it. I think we're strong enough. If we just crit hard enough.
So a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire
What does the Order Aeon look like?
to slumber and escape reality.
I'm guessing we're not actually fighting
All those hidden
the Order
emotions
Aeon
have given
themselves,
birth
right?
to
Or
the
Eon.
sweet dream of the Order.
Let's see, is there a picture? Wait, the Order one is the puzzle piece chick? I thought that was the... I thought the puzzle piece chick was the, no, that's Shippe. Oh, Enna's the Order. Oh, it's like a person holding a ball. A lady holding a ball with like a halo or something. She looks cool. Not as cool as Shippe, though.
They've harnessed the will
Thank you for
of
the
an
lurk, Nick. I
entire
appreciate
planet
it.
to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another
Wait, what other battle is she fighting?
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
Damn, Firefly living Blade's best life.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned.
I hope, honestly, I hope. I want Blade. I think Blade would be a great addition to my team. And I like him anyways.
So now I've understood the meaning of my second death.
She just wants to, you know, he wants to hold Caster's hand, that's
And I
all.
am
Just to
prepared to
try,
face
just to see. Maybe, maybe.
If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for
Also, hi Scotty, I hope your day's going well. You're still free from work, right? I think this is what you have today and tomorrow and then you have to go back? Or is today your last day before you go back?
you. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze 1 second.
And only then. My third
Heck.
and final death.
I feel like spring is just kicking my
won't
butt with
come
allergies.
true in the most terrible form.
I'd like to believe that anyways. I'd rather have allergies than be sick. You doing alright? Except it's hot. No! That's no good. It's starting to get hot here too, but today isn't terrible, luckily.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
Is it humid too? I feel like humid feet, ew. Ugh. Humid heat is the worst. The worst.
The true death, where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream
Heck
of the
and heck.
Order.
Ew, no. No, Scotty, no. No.
We must do everything we
No.
can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Oh! Oh!
I dreamed
Good
of a
luck,
scorched
Scotty.
earth.
Good luck.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, my biggest death.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
May we meet again in reality.
Okay, goodbye.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future.
Oh no.
You'll
Every
receive an
50-50 on
invitation.
CCC? That's so sad. I love Blade in the suit. I love Blade in the suit. I love it.
That's your next stop.
I mean, Firefly also cute in the suit, but I love Blade in the suit.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
One day, Blade, one day.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception.
Just for that,
Death
just because
is
it
like
lets us
the
know that
script.
Blade has a driver's license. Fair, you
Fate that
know?
cannot
Fair.
be defied.
I just like it
That's
because it's more
exactly
Blade
why.
content, you know?
We have to choose where we want to
I
rest
know.
forever.
I know. She's just rubbing it in his face. 3 whole deaths. What a
Do
show
you
off.
exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe.
Right?
should
I
die as a
agree.
human.
You know, the future, maybe, Scotty, we're gonna go to Car Planet. Maybe the future will go to like some cyberpunk planet, right? I don't know, that's what this kind of makes me think of. Although I guess this car doesn't look very like super techy other than it being a convertible, but
Though its definition escapes me, isn't
Newest
it
Planet
saying
is
it's
America.
what ordinary people look for their whole lives? A
All the
name
new
that can be
characters will have
carved by their
guns.
tombstone. The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
Aw. She's trying her best.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work?
American
Do all
flags
you
built
nameless
into all
fools
their
just
outfits.
act on a whim?
True. There's gonna be like one character with one of those like, what are they called? You know those hats that you put that like, well, that you put that like people, I suppose, somewhere put that have like, you put like a beer can and it has like a straw that goes down to your mouth. One of them just gonna be wearing that. One of them will be like a like American football player. One's just gonna like throw like fried chicken and pizza and stuff at people.
I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal.
New Gala given instead of opening a
Just like
soda
you
can
did
scare. Yeah,
in your
exactly.
time.
Exactly. Open a can of Vienna sausages.
It's a shame you won't be
I
able to see
love
it
it.
firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those Nameless. Even Mr. Wings. is
Mr.
just
Wings.
like
Mr. Chicken
you.
Wings.
Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely
Spicy.
spicy.
What the heck?
Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries.
Raspberry snow. What the heck?
The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator.
I mean, as long as it just tasted like it, though.
At
What if it
least
made
I
you like
haven't completely
sticky?
lost my
I don't know
senses
about
in
that.
yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilis.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for...
I feel like we could just have like an Acheron movie, you know? I feel like she has enough content in her character alone. We could just have an Acheron life story movie. Like, I know I saw her short and all that stuff, right? But like, still, I think it would be really interesting.
As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems. Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Wow.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the Ancient Swarm disaster?
Those heckin' bugs.
Hazerond, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe. And it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. Two paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
What the heck?
Holy forkaroni.
Forkaroni.
So you're saying that the two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
Thank you for the lurk, Ming. I appreciate it.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
But this is getting way too complicated. Is this
Bruno
why you want us to leave Astana right away?
So
Are you giving up?
funny.
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... they're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
Wait, so Sunday's gonna sing for us? He's gonna put on a little show for us?
I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Ooh.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
Creepy little bird.
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Oh my gosh.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Oh, Screwlum takes a hot minute. I don't know, he was by far the last one for me too.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
It was a flop at the box office. Are we too late?
Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty. Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Got a new sticker. Oh, that reminds me, actually. While we're here... Wait, why can I not see my sticker book here? Oh, here it is. We got new sticker book pages. Beneath the moonlight, an old man falls asleep. He has given his entire life to the land he loved, his old friends, and Trailblaze. Now, he has reached the end of Trailblaze and falls into the longest dream of his life, leaving only his empty shell in the mortal plane, like the dream bubble once infused with someone's treasures. I'm glad we can enjoy this scenery together. It seems you cherish every moment and every encounter of your trailblazing expedition. How fascinating. That Rosalina once felt the same way. If you two were alive in the same era, you definitely have a lot in common. The venue of the audition is thunderous with cheers, as if time had returned to the era when the City of Dreams was first born, and all souls chased after dreams. It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. It was a paradise where everyone could be happy, and it was a wilderness where only the strongest could survive. People had everything, and they had nothing. I don't think about these things. I just want to live. Hello, Ashley. How's your day going? That is the absolute truth. Survival is the sole main melody in life. Our era might constantly war against itself, but life will always find a way. The only thing people must do is wait, hope, and then march forward. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. What do we got here? More goodies. Yay! Okay.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling.
It is. I agree,
There's
March.
no audience yet. There should be some staff around.
Is there birds
Why
here?
it
There
so
is
silent?
birds here. I heckin' knew it. I heckin' knew it. Going good. I'm glad. Tweet, you be the judge. This puppet is just pushing us around, Tweet. Everyone's dancing, but it's just sitting here slacking off. It even threw a tantrum when it was chided at Tweet. The puppet is in the wrong. Yeah, that's right, Tweet. And just look at it now, pretending like it can't hear us, Tweet. If I had a say in this, these puppets should all be sent to the Great Tree and be taught a lesson by Professor Oh, Tweet. Tweet, you over there, you're slacking off again. Stop running away, Tweet. Okay. Oh, creepy. Creepy, creepy. They're all just puppets. And a bird. And a bird. Hey, back here. Did you realize I'm growing taller? I planted a birdie in the ground and the birdie grew really tall, Tweet. If I keep watering myself, will I grow so tall that I can't even fit into a theater, Tweet? That's kind of creepy. What's there to fear? I bet I can grow even taller than the Great Tree, Tweet. If all birdies could get so tall, even Boss Stone would have to hide from us, Tweet. What a brilliant idea. I'll go let Lady Vermilion know to plant everyone into the soil, Tweet. Okay, wild little bird. Little bird wants to grow up to be a plant. That's his dream in life. TikTok, so lonely. I'm so lonely. Yes, come have a chat with me, embrace me, and dismantle my dial. Okay. What is this? Oh, we can go there. That can work, but then we need to go there. Wait, does that not work because this is too low? Hmm. Actually, that's not. We need it to be up more, huh? Like at least there. But this guy needs to be somewhere else. Heck. The puzzles have gotten harder. Can this go? I guess this can only go there. Even if I move these, it can't go any further. So that needs to be there. But we need a way. Can he go all the way around? I don't think so, right? Maybe I'll come back to this one later. That one's a little bit tricky. What are we looking for here? Search the Grand Theater. It's pointing over there. Is it these people? Oh, it is those people.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
March behind you.
What? You're so annoying. Stop scaring me.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons within it. Naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence.
Oh, this is the room I was in.
That marked the first day.
You yoinked me back out of there. What the heck? Birds, 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 birds. And birds. Oh, creepy heartbeats. Kind of spooky in here. I have a little bit spooky.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white
You dreaded
keys,
this mission?
and the sun
How come?
rose. Strike the black keys.
Because it's so creepy
and the
in
moon
here?
rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
You haven't touched it since. It is off-putting. It's kind of creepy. Kind of a bit creepy. The dude's just sitting here watching. You just thinking about life.
Looks handy. Into the backpack.
Oh, we gotta go into there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bit creepy.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it? Where are we now?
Ooh.
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Oh, March. Live in your prison
I
arc.
genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my
too far.
esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Damn, that guy didn't see me at all. He didn't even want to fight. You'll occasionally discover some scattered dream bubbles in the map. Due to them being unconnected to passable platforms, these dream bubbles cannot form bubble bridges. March 7th? Thank you for the follow, March 7th. After interacting with the control panel, the corresponding dream modules and their trajectories will be highlighted. All the March sass, yes, it is expected. By interacting with control panels, the dream module can be moved along the designated trajectory. When moving the dream module, the scattered dream bubbles on its surface will also move with it. When the placement of the scattered dream bubbles meets the requirements of forming a bubble bridge, these dream bubbles will congeal. When this happens, approach with a bubble charge to manifest a bubble bridge. Okay. So let's move it. Let's move it on over. Boop.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Oh, we go to this first. Treasure chest. A treasure chest.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero,
Hanunu.
but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the
I got
frontier
it. I got it.
prison.
I got it. I got it.
Alas,
Mia.
their efforts
Don't look at me. Don't look at
proved
me.
futile.
Wait, what's down there though? Oh, another one of those movie things.
Let's build another prison. Not within the
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Make something with the treasure chest?
You like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner,
Popsicle and a
Except
pack of
fragile
Pop-Tarts.
souls.
Damn, you living your best
It
life,
gives solace
Scotty.
only to those who believe in its
But what
existence.
kind of Pop-Tarts and what flavor of popsicle? Important questions.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Oh, surprise fight. Okay.
Why do we have to fight
Okay.
while enjoying
Okay.
the show?
That's okay.
For I desire not only your
Blue
enjoyment,
raspberry, lemon,
but
lime,
also
and
your
cherry. Pop-Tarts or strawberry.
persistence in its
Oh, you got all
completion.
kinds of flavors going on. Okay. Oh, no one needs healed yet. Goodness.
Please cheer.
Now they do.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
I shall remember this one.
Poor Lynx. Poor Lynx gear offers so little. It's okay. It's okay.
Ready for another?
Time to mix things up.
I shall remember
Life's
this
like
one.
a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm gonna heal
How's this
you.
taste?
We only
It's not
heal.
so
We only
fragile.
heal around here.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming land
Basically.
of the exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the land of the exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go! Puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
Oh yeah, I forgot to
Transmuted
tell you all.
streams of stars
We had a
into
heckin'
inked nibs,
earthquake today
creating
too. That was
symbols to be
exciting.
pronounced and
That was
counted.
super fun times. It wasn't a crazy earthquake, but it was a decent
They
earthquake.
molded
It was one of
stardust
those
into
ones that's
flowing
kind of like a
rivers,
big jolt instead of
assigning the
like a
righteous upstream
shaky one.
and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
You know, I need to make more healing food too. I think I ate all the fried rice I have in my bags. All of it. Oh, here's the birds. Here's the bird hangout. These are the like edgelord birds hanging out with their little creepy zone.
Looks handy. Into the backpack.
Super fun! It's the ride you don't choose to be on, but you can still enjoy it maybe. Okay, let's do this. I don't know like the fighting gimmick for these little shrimpy dudes. They look kind of crazy though. What do they have? Oh, that's not. I think that's what I did.
Return to dust.
Well, maybe it doesn't matter, you know? Maybe Castress just doesn't care and she'll just eat them. She'll just eat them as a little snack. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, well. Yep. Nothing
I want
matters.
to make something with it.
Hello, Pola. How's your
I
day
want
going?
to make.
How are you doing? You're too strong already. Castress too strong. She's just too heckin' strong. Thank you for the follow, Kent. I appreciate it. Boop. More snackies. More snackies for all of our hardworking Castress healers. Wait, I think we're supposed to be going the other way though. I think we got distracted by a shiny treasure chest. Cassie's going great. I got her all caught. Well, okay, so I ended up doing like 3 equilibriums this weekend. I am a Caster's enjoyer. Very, very much. And then I had to like hard farm over the weekend to try to get her caught up. So she's acceptable right now. I'm pretty happy with her for being where she is. At least we got her traces done. Relics need a little work, but you know, we doing our best. I'm hoping as long as I can make it through Sunday fight, we'll be okay. But I'm a little concerned because I was told that it involves break, and I don't have break. So I'm hoping Cass will just be so heckin' strong that she won't care, you know? She'll just blast right through.
Look,
And if not, then we might need to do some workarounds. But hopefully. Act 2, Ode to Fool. Sunday a little bitch. Okay, good to know, good to know.
This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
She can be, right? But like, I have to actually have break on her? Well, and not only that, does he have quantum weakness? He's not as bad in the story as just normally fighting him. Okay, well then that gives me hope as well. They'll give me a pass just so I can continue on with story.
A struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent.
But yeah, I don't know what his weaknesses are. If he's quantum, then I don't think it will be a problem at all.
Bird.
Galligator should be enough. Heck yeah. Although, I have shame. I have shame to admit. My poor Galligator. My poor Galligator. This is very embarrassing. First of all, I mean, okay, we need a lot of work on Gallagher in general, right? I mean, he's living a very pitiful life right now. I know this is not what he wants. But anyways, my biggest shame is that my poor Galligator only has 55% break. He's the break healer with no break. But you know, I had the weekend and I had to at least get Cass up to par. So next weekend and Galligator will get his turn. Also, I'm kind of torn, right? Because like I need him right now, but I'm gonna go for Hyacine, right? And if Hyacine turns out that she is a better healer, then maybe it's better for me to like scrape by and save resources for her, right? I don't know.
Peace
But
never truly graced
the rest of my
land the
characters are in a
exiles.
little bit of a pitiful
The
state
history
right
in
now,
this
but they're
era is
trying their
rich
best.
and intricate, so please allow me to present it.
Works
in
on many teams.
allegorical
That's
form.
good. Maybe I'll use him with my... well, I think I can use him with my Fugue. Because she's break too, right? I just need a main DPS for that team. Maybe I'll get Firefly at some point. But at least she can see the light of day. I'll get Firefly just so I can use Fugue, you know? Priorities. Maybe I can somehow maneuver Fugue main DPS, you know? Yeah. If I believe in her, surely.
Besieged by
They both heal, but they have different
internal and
purposes. Helped out a lot in the end of the
external
game.
Though the
Yeah.
7 major lineages appeared
That
united
makes
on the
sense.
surface.
I mean, yeah, either way, he's an
each
incredibly
harbored
strong
their own
character.
ambitions,
Right?
leading to
And
ceaseless
luckily I got my E2 of him, so I have the cleanse too, which I'm super happy about. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to go down there. Don't look at me,
The
don't look at me, don't
Black
look at me.
Plum family was the
Wait, but
first
there's a
to fall.
bird! But there's a
They
bird!
withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa.
Over 1 million DPS with Ho-Ho. Okay, it had to have been in one of the universes, right? There's no way just Ho-Ho just going out there and beating people. Rappa also a good pickup for Fugue since she's AoE break. Ooh, I do like AoE. Well, I mean, okay, both of them are AoE break though, right? But what not element, I don't know what you call them. What element, not element, is Rappa? Replacing Pella for Fugue or Lynx? Wait. Oh, for this team, you mean? I guess I could do that, right? Just to use her. I know it's not ideal, but whatever. Like, it's not, my Lynx is not ideal for this team either, right? So, Rappa is imaginary. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, well, that's an option. That's an option, and then I could live my best life and have both of my lovely ladies in the same team. You can pop balloons, hairstyles can be tussled, but no one touches my mirror tweets. Just look at me in the mirror, especially those 3 magnificent feather pinions. Pinions? I can't help but be moved by my own reflection tweets. Mirror, mirror, answer me. Am I the fairest birdie tweets? I am. You got no talons and no wings. How are you even a bird, tweet? Goodbye. I have to share my gorgeous self with more people and treat them to a feast for the eyes. Tweet. No, don't look at me. 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 No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, we gotta fight you. We gotta fight you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did he just teleport? Did that dude just teleport at me?
Emerge from your cocoon.
Can you imagine, Ryoku? There's no way. Actually, Fugue is recommended if you don't got run. Really? Ooh. Panda, this is the best news I've heard all day. The bestest news I've heard all day. I mean, I can get run May, but like, again, I kind of want to save that currency. So if that's the case, then I think I'm going to be leveling up Fugue tonight. Because that would be fantastic. Surely we'll get to heal before they kill us, right?
With me.
Surely.
Nice like a good brew. Oh, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Enemy data secure.
The birds are like the bane of my existence. There's always going to be one or two that I just have to eat for because eat by eat I mean like feed the coins, not actually eat. But, you know. Fugue building stream while doing story.
Find their own way out.
Could be fun. Watch me use my all my friends' characters to clear the bosses faster so that I can build Fugue faster. my current like building strategy is like every boss fight. I have this one person on my friends list. Maybe it's one of you. I don't know. That has this E6. What's her name? Fei Xiao. The green, the wind slicey chick. And that Fei Xiao assassinates everything. It doesn't matter if they're weak to her or not. She just kills. She just assassinates. I don't know. Wait, I think we are Pola. I think I added you on your last stream. I think. Pretty sure. You have a UID command, right? If you have a UID command, I'm like 99% sure I did add you on your last stream. I can check though. Let's see. I'm assuming you have the same name in here too, right? I got a lot of you in here. Wait, maybe I don't? Did I miss it? Oh, it's different. Okay. Yeah, there you are. There you is with your beautiful characters. Oh, and you have their beautiful light cones too. I want her so heckin' bad. When she comes back, she is mine. I don't even care if she like completely goes out of meta. She's perfect. Even if she doesn't treat me well. You're in there too, Scotty. I think I saw you up near the top. Because I think you're online right now. You're right there, Scotty. There you are. I want this cutie too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is you. It is you. Anyways, where are we going? Where are we going to?
Ah, make sure you
Big
keep
hurt,
it
your
safe.
big lover. I love it. I love it. Oh, your EU panda. That's so sad. That's so sad. Maybe one day I'll become so obsessed with the game that I'll make EU and Asia accounts as well. Is it, how many is there? There's EU, Asia, and then there's Hong Kong as well, right? Like there's like a fourth one, I think, isn't there? I don't think I could keep up with them all, though.
The family to land of the exiles and earned recognition.
She just ended her banner a couple patches ago. Oof. Oof.
Penacony
That's what I was thinking for like
team.
Tribby too, right? Because Tribby would be like super awesome to have right now. But Tribby was on the very first like day I was running was like the last day of her banner, or the first day I started playing or whatever was the last day of Tribby's banner. So I know it's going to be a hot minute before Tribby returns. And by that time, who knows? Maybe, you know, like I think the whole reason why Tribby was, maybe I'm wrong. Again, I'm baby, so don't take anything I say too seriously. I'm just theorying here. But I thought that the whole reason Tribby was so good for her was because the current meta is with like Gallagher or Luocha, right? So like more attacks equals more healing equals more caster assault or whatever. But if Hyacine's healing works somehow differently than that or whatever, then maybe by the time Tribby comes back, I won't need Tribby. Who knows? Who knows? Who really knows? Pick a character and build them for a month. That's what I'm trying to do with Castor. So I'm trying to just focus on her and making her team as good as I can, you know? But like if I focus on just her, like I don't know, I have to focus a little bit on her team as well, right? Like she needs, I don't think she can be as strong as she is a one-woman army, right? Like she needs people healing and stuff so she can get off her ult in the first place. So I gotta kind of build up the side characters as well. You have an NA ult for waifu pulling only? That's legit, Kent. I respect that. True damage passive that makes Chibi good for Lady Castris. Yeah, yeah. You have the problem of trying to fully pre-farm a character before I pull them. Cast heavily relies on teammates. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, Pola, I would have, except for the fact that I was being like super baby and refusing to do my equilibriums. So pre-farming for her would have been getting like a bunch of blue relics. So I just saved everything. I just didn't farm for anything, did all my equilibriums, and then spent all my overcap energy and everything else, you know? But whatever. We'll get there. We'll get there. Why plan just pull? Oh my gosh.
Of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
Oh, shoot. Actually, we're gonna pause really quick. I'm so sorry. Our pre-rolls are back on. So I do 3-minute ad breaks so that we don't have to have pre-rolls. I apologize. I'm gonna AFK during them as well, so you're not gonna miss anything, don't worry. But we will be back in 3 minutes, and I really appreciate all your support and patience. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. We are back. Hello, Toriku. How's your day going today? You should go make a sandwich and put it on the panini press. That sounds yummy, Scotty. What are you gonna put in it, though? That's the real question.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
Why is March talking like that?
They could regain their
What the heck?
and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the land
Avocado?
of the dreams, during which the family
Avocado's
plays
the
a
best.
crucial role.
I'm a big avocado fan. I have avocado toast every single day. I'm just that cool. I'm one of those people.
Seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
We gotta help them calm down. Calm down, dude.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master.
You like avocado, but only if it's paired with something or has some sort of seasoning.
To a new master
Oh, fair.
under
I
any
mean, I usually put...
circumstances.
I don't know if any of you had like that everything but the bagel seasoning. It's like onion flakes, garlic flakes, like dried, right? And some sesame seeds and some salt, and I think it's just that. I sprinkle that on it. I think that's pretty heckin' good. Or with like eggies. Eggies is always good too. But really what I want so much that I haven't had in so long is like to make guacamole. Guacamole and like some tortilla chips. Oh my God, sounds so yummy. We're clockworking them up. We making them calm or are we making them happy? I want to make them happy, but maybe that's too much. Maybe they'll go crazy if I make them happy.
This puppet isn't responding at all.
Oh, they don't like that.
Something go wrong?
Oh, nice, Mika. What did you miss? Well, we're just emotionally manipulating some robots right now. You know, the norm. I wish they could regain... Oh, it tells me to calm them down. I just need to read. Regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy and proclaim the new master. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to be happy. He just wants to be calm. I get it. Anxiety, it's fine.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Okay, what do you want?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Only the calmed ones can evade the insidious influences of the hidden instigator, proclaim the new master. Everyone just wants to be calm. Here's a dose of your new anti-anxiety medication, sir. Sir Robot, enjoy. Reading is hard.
No longer here. I must seek a new master.
I agree. It is hard. Who has time for that? It's wild. Who has time?
I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
In the absence of calmness, there exists no path to liberation from the clutches of death, proclaimed the new master. We all just want to be calm. This is just a whole circle of anxiety peoples. They're ballerinas.
My former master
Kind of,
has
yeah,
long
look at those
departed.
tippy toes.
But
They're all on
why
point.
do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Words scare you. Words scare my mouth.
You will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Only reason can shield people from the lingering poison of the past, proclaimed the new master. Be chill, my dude.
Master,
Use my magical girl powers to calm you and soothe your soul.
I shall wait no longer for my reward. I
You were in a ballet course when you were a child. I dropped it when I began with school. I feel like everyone, like, I don't know. I feel like that's a thing as a kid, right? Like, you either do like ballet or gymnastics or sport, or maybe if your parents are too busy, they just send you off to camp somewhere, or you just stay home.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
The decaying human heart finds rebirth only within the calmness, proclaimed the new master. You're still crazy flexible. It was a mix of gymnastics and ballet. Fun. You were a stay-at-home kid, Scotty. That's fair. Sometimes it do be like that.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants.
You stay at home and you don't open the door for no one.
Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection.
Who knows, Scotty? You might just go wild someday and start, like, opening the door and calling people in, calling random strangers from the street. Please come into my house. They gotta keep you under control.
Get ready. Looks like another
Your kid
fight
that's
is
not in
about
front
to
of the TV
begin.
as a child because your dad was like, well, the quiet better. They're quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Dang it. I'm not ready to heal yet. Actually, no, I can heal. I can heal you. Overheal, but that's fine. That's okay. Ow! Rude. Rude.
Thanks, pal. Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
Hello, Laminus. How are you doing today? Want to see your basement? What? What?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
Oh, you're talking about if Scotty's inviting people in to come see the basement. Not creepy at all.
I shall remember this warmth. Embrace a new
I'm going
life.
to get something to drink. What are you gonna get?
Return to dust.
I always got my water. I'm always drinking water. Although, you know what I'm really craving? I want bubble tea. Bubble tea sounds so yummy right now. I haven't had it in heckin' forever because, like, do you know, like, how much sugar it has in it? Like, how much insane amount of sugar it has in it? It is so good. It is so good, right? But, like, I feel like I could have, like, a heckin', like, double scoop of ice cream and be getting less sugar, you know? Like, it's so much sugar.
Thus concludes the second act.
Smurf ice brand
Illusory
water.
harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
Sounds so yummy, though.
This is how Penacony felt.
I know a lot
under
of people don't
family's
like it,
control.
though, because you got the, like,
Since the
chewy
arrival of the
aspect.
Harmony, the
But
land
I
of
don't
the
know. It
Exiles
doesn't. I
has
like it.
undergone
It's yummy.
dramatic changes. Not all
Doing
of
good.
which
Just
have
got home from
proven
work. Nice. Time to
beneficial.
relax and enjoy your evening.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage
When you say that, Almond, sorry, Mika, it reminds me of I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but there was some like kind of like a I don't remember. I think it was from Gamer Subs, but maybe not. It's Do you feel one of those things, you know, those mixed drinks things. But they had one for sleepy time now that has like melatonin or not, is it melatonin, is that what it's called? Or there's another one with magnesium in it or something like that. But it's like sweet still, right? And I know it's artificial sugar, so it's not like sugar sweet, but it's still sweet. And then like you have to drink it within like 15 minutes to get the like the sleepy time benefits of it. It just But then again, you're gonna have to pee in the middle of the night, which is suck. I don't know. It just seems like an inefficient way to take it. But whatever, you know. If it helps someone, I guess it's good. But it can be your sweet drink before bed, you know? Sweet but not sweet. I see you. I see you. I thought it actually was a mirror for a second, but he don't have one. Beep. I'm the birdie that guards the theater. Everyone that passes by has to answer my riddle tweet. This spacious room is filled with mirrors. Guess how many there are, tweets. You get a prize for the correct answer. I'll eat you up if you get it wrong, tweet. What the heck, bird? Be chill. You think you can stomach me? I'm too big for you, little bird. Foo foo foo. I don't underestimate an origami bird's appetite, tweets. Ho ho, looks like you got it right. The answer is, I don't know how many there are, tweets. Smart human, get ready for my reward, tweets. The bird pecks at your forehead gently, then flies away leisurely. This is the first origami bird assault we have faced. Danger, danger. Coffee before bed? That's wild, Toriku. That is crazy. Although I heard that sometimes caffeine affects people differently. Like, I think, and again, I could be wrong, but I heard that like if you have like ADHD, sometimes like caffeine can affect you in the opposite way, and it can like calm you down instead of like make you zoomies. So maybe it's something like that.
The downward flowing river became and the cannon of long
Oh my god, also random. So I started a new anime last night. On a whim. It's a new one that's like streaming right now called Witch Watch. I think it's called Witch Watch. Because it looked really cute. And the first episode was really cute. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be just a comedy or it's supposed to be a rom-com. Probably a rom-com because there's a girl and a guy, right? But like, yeah, but witch is in like a spooky witch. Spooky, not spooky, but you know what I mean. Like broom, witch hat, witch. Anyways, it's so cute. It's like this girl who's a witch, but instead of making her familiar like an animal, like a cat or a dog or whatever, she makes it like one of her childhood friends. But she's kind of like super ditzy, and she kind of like probably causes more problems than she solves, right? But she's like good-hearted and whatever. It's heckin' cute. You know, for like a super casual, just like watch and feel better type show, I only watched the first episode, but I enjoyed it. It was very chill, and it was very like feel good, whatever. So if you want something cute and feel good, I recommend at least the first episode. We'll see. Maybe we'll get weird, but it was cute. It was super cute. Sorry, it's not admission time yet. This road is blocked, tweet. I don't know what happened. It should have started by now, tweet. Could the actors be playing hooky somewhere, tweet? The show has been cancelled, bird. Tweet. Why wasn't I notified of such an important change, tweet? Goodbye. You can go if you want. I'm clocking out early, tweet. Did you like it, Mika? Did you enjoy it? Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way she can actually reach that. There's no heckin' way. Is like Sunday supposed to be just like rocking out on the organ over there or something? Is that what this music is? Sunday's just like popping off. He's having his like Phantom of the Opera moment. Oh, you've seen it. You haven't watched it yet.
This guy is
He's just a chill
really into these
guy.
puppets.
My Happy Marriage. My Happy Marriage. Is My Happy Marriage the one that has the guy who's like a general kind of thing, and then the girl who's like always wears kimonos and has like magic, kind of magic-ish powers, that has like super, super pretty animation? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, that... Okay, I need to finish that one as well. Was thoroughly enjoying it, but even more so because the person who does the music for Free Run also does some of the music for that anime. And I heckin' love the music for Free Run. Love the music for Frieren. So that's what drew me into it in the first place. That and the combination of the art being like really beautiful. So I'd like, oh, I'll give it a chance. But it has a really good story too.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
I just need to finish things. This is the problem I have. I keep like starting new things because I'll find something that I genuinely like. And then I never want to finish it ever because when I finish it, it's over. And then I can't be like, oh, I'm feeling like this today. I want to feel better. I'll watch this, whatever. No, it's over. It's done. I know I can rewatch it. I understand. But instead, I end up watching like 50 animes and getting them all to like this, the last or the second to last or whatever episode. And then they're all just sitting there forever waiting for me, and I just can't finish anything.
Concluding act of this play.
I just can't. How the
I have
heck?
showcased the past and
How do I
present
get
of
him?
Penacony, hoping that my desire for
Oh,
change.
I bap him. That's how. Tweet. Have you been dumbfounded by this genius design? Look at that immaculate stone, that exquisitely elegant sculpture. Ah, I'm in love with this place, Tweet. You designed it? What a beautiful misunderstanding, Tweet. I'd die with no regrets if I was the one who built this place, Tweet. My works are much more dismal than it, and my knowledge much shallower, Tweet. Goodbye, Tweet. I have to hone my own craft, friend. One day I'll make something that triumphs this masterpiece, Tweet.
This is the concluding act of this play.
You haven't watched Frieren yet.
The past and
There are too many
present of
German names in there.
Penacony.
Still, Mika, I don't care. I don't care if it sounds funny or whatever. I don't care. I don't care, Mika. You have to. You have to watch it. You have to. You don't understand how heckin' good the show is. Just imagine the names are different, you know? Just imagine. Just whatever. You have to. You have to. That's why you only watch shows that are finished, so you can just binge it and be done with it. But that's the problem, Luminous. Even if they're finished, I can't finish them myself. I can't, because what if I'm having a super sad day, and then there's like a show like I don't know, House Husband or something that's just super hilarious, and like, you know, and then I won't have that. And again, I know I can just rewatch things, right? But like, heck, it's hard. It's hard, okay? It's hard life. It's a heckin' hard life. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. I see. I see. E6 all the 4-star characters on the current banner. Was it from pulling on the banner alone, Mika, or did you already have some of the Eidolons before the banner? I E6'd Pella and Lynx from the current banner like 5 times over. I probably have enough for like 3 E6 Lynxes and 2 E6 Pellas. I got so many of them. And Gallagher was just like, heck you. Heck you, you know? I had to beg and plead for him just to give me E2. He was being so stingy. I really genuinely feel like they up the drop rates for Pellas and Lynxes, especially Lynxes compared to Gallagher. I understand they're all upped, but like there's no way. There's no way. I don't believe. You had them all E6 before the banner? Dang, Torigu. You had some of them, but not really near the E6. E27 Campo. Oh my god. I'll give you my extra Sampos. How about that, Luminous? You can have them. You can have all my extra Sampos. I promise. E6 of all those 3, you got Pella this banner. Oh, lots of Pellas. Yeah. I mean, I don't, like, at least E6 Pella, like, I think Pella is going to be a staple on my caster's team for quite a while, right? And either way, I think Pella is an excellent support. Like, I'm not mad about it. E6 Lynx is fine. I mean, again, I'm new, so having good healers is good, right? But boy, would I trade her in a heartbeat for an E6 Gallagher. Like, not even a question. I want E6 Gallagher. I don't think they're comparable. Bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles. Wait, it wants me to go below. Oh, I guess I gotta go over here. I'm glad they kind of guide you through this, because this place is confusing as heck. When I come back here to get all the treasure chests and stuff like that, I'm gonna get so heckin' lost. So heckin' lost. You're gonna pull for Fugue, Ryoku? I hope you get her. I so hope you get her. She's so perfect and amazing and beautiful and bestest girl. Bestest heckin' girl ever. You think Yukong of Zuishi are the only 4 stars you don't have E6 of? Is Yukong still like a big 4-star to use? I never seen many teams with her. I really like Zuishi though. I know Zuishi's not like rated super high right now, but I think Zuishi's heckin' cool. If I had E6 of her, even now, I'm probably gonna put her on my little like break team I'm making regardless, because like I just think she's cool. I don't have that many. I wish you luck, Ryoku. With your pulls, I'm sure you'll get it. Like, Ryoku has insane luck. You guys don't understand. He has such good luck. You're close to hard pity again? No, Mika! That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, we gotta fight this guy? Can we, like... No, it's gonna yoink us.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying
Damn.
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Wait, are you kidding? Did you actually already get her, Ryoku? I thought you were joking when you said 20 pulls. Did you actually get her right now in 20 pulls? Are you heckin' serious? I mean, I'm super happy for you, don't get me wrong. Second pull. Second pull?! This is what I'm telling you! This is what I'm telling you! He has such crazy luck! What the heck? Congratulations. That's amazing. That is heckin' amazing. What light cone to redeem? You're thinking Fu? Fu's light cone? Okay, like, I don't know, like, what's best, right? Like, I think, from what I remember, like, the one for Ruan Mei is supposed to be pretty cracked, right? But Fu's light cone art is so pretty. It is so pretty. Plus, doesn't it end up giving you, like, buffs on top of, like, making her stronger? Like, some type of damage buff or something, or energy regen? I don't remember what it is. Based on the experience from Act 2, it seems you'll need to employ the clockwork once again to personally bring the performance to fruition. Okay, what do these people want? Oh. Whoa. Untunable. Untunable?
How did it go?
I can't change the emotions.
You can't change them? What is
Little
that mean?
fun facts. Some of the names are translated into German in the German title thingy, but March 7th is the German date of that. Dr. Ratio is Dr. Truth, literally translated from the German name. Interesting. Crit and energy? That's pretty heckin' nice. I kind of hope... Well, actually, okay. No, I was gonna say I hope that when I lose my 50-50, not that I want to lose my 50-50. When I lose my 50-50 in the future, I hope it's to Fu, but I also really want Blade. I know he's like not like amazing or meta or whatever, but I heckin' want him. Instead, I ended up getting baby Bailu and Zila, and I like Zila. I think she's cool, and again, like I said, I really like her voice actress, so I don't regret it. But like, I would find uses for Blade and Fu for sure.
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
my, why do they always want to fight us? Why do they want to fight us like that? Oh. So I guess that's how they work. What buffs does she get for fucking him in? Deception's Crown. Restores HP after being attacked, but additionally gains physical and flare type weaknesses and takes increased break damage. Wow. I don't think we're gonna be breaking them. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do! No! I want to use my skill! Heck and heck! Oh my gosh. Unfortunate. No! Don't do that. We're not gonna make it to Sunday, everyone. This is gonna be our downfall. Can we cleanse it? We can cleanse it.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Root here.
Okay. I heal you.
Time to mix
Up.
things up.
I shall remember.
You heal yourself. Up.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Heal yourself again. You heal. Sure, heal Gallagher. Whatever.
Thanks, pal. In the mood for another beating?
Oh wait, Gallagher could have healed himself. LOL.
As you wish.
It's okay.
Embrace a new life.
Now we beat this thing up.
Darkness with me.
Oh well. I feel like the story enemies are so weak compared to the actual like dudes you be fighting when you're just walking around. Which I get it, right? They want you to get through the story, but still. You finish your sandwich and you just put some deli meat and cheese on it. And for the condiment, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise! Wow! That reminds me. I'm gonna work on the mayonnaise emote for you all tonight. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna put a cute little happy face on it to make it adorable, you know? It's gonna be a cute mayonnaise,
This
not
is the
just any
final scene.
mayonnaise.
It's much more straightforward.
You want sandwich?
He wants to expel the harmony and establish an
I don't know,
empire
Mika. You might
based
burn
on the
yourself.
order.
The sandwich might attack you somehow. Kind of
Let's go.
dangerous.
Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the
You
main
want
event,
food in general.
the Charmony Festival.
Just a mayo sandwich. No, Jeff, no! Hello, Rendas. How are you doing? I'm doing great today. Feeling super good. We are making our way to beat up Sunday for betraying his sister. Don't have mayo at the moment. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah, time to make your own mayo. In the middle of the night, it's like only 3 a.m. Time to make mayo,
They
Mika.
imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under
No,
the banner
Scotty,
of the
no,
order,
no,
You
no.
have defined all things in
No.
the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings
Woke
united
up pretty
and
late, so
cast
you're just
the
vibing.
Eon into the
Nice.
abyss of
Gotta
oblivion.
take it easy sometimes, you know?
This grand theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready.
Get
This could
ready.
be a tough battle.
Himiko be like, eat your food, you know? It's time. In case you were wondering, it's time. Eat your food. Oh, we're already full health. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna eat our health food, because more health is more health. I think that's the best health food we have, right? %14% plus 360. 14, yeah, it's whatever. We eat health. No, Scotty, I don't have mayo buffing food. You grinded so much Star Rail last night and Saturday you got Akron. Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. She's so cool. We don't really need crit rate. Crit rate and crit damage could be good. Let's do this one. Let's do the disco ball. We're going all out. Branch food buff. No. My world is still shook, Jeff. I never knew. But yesterday, Tara told me how I can make my own ranch. So I might try it, mayo and all. Just to see. She said it's way tastier, so I'm kind of excited to try.
That marked the 7th day.
Is it white with like little black
Cheese
specks in it,
and
Almond?
chants
Or Mika,
reverberated
I'm sorry,
in
my
the
brain.
air.
Debating if you want to get her light cone too. I think her light cone is a pretty chonky buff to her. But haven't they made a 4-star that's like acceptable for her now? Like, I don't think there was when she came out, right? I think there was like drama because her light cone was like the only decent thing to use on her. But I feel like now there might be a 4-star alternative, maybe? I don't know. The world, whoa, wait, it won't even let me read the words. It just yoinked my camera. It's like, no, stay on track. Stay on track. You must go kill. 4-star when used for now, it gives increased crit rate. Ah, very nice. Battle Pass light cone. Otherwise, there's no other light cone. Really? I thought there was one you could get from Gacha for her too. But maybe I'm misremembering. Well, if you do decide to go for it, Rundus, I wish you luck.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear
Welcome back,
guests?
Ashley. Hello, hello. Her light cone reduces the number of Nihility teammates required to activate one of her passive traits along with damage buffs. It's a pretty, yeah, it's a pretty good light cone. Pretty heckin' good.
Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my
Ew.
warmest welcome once more.
Ew, I don't want
Welcome
it.
to Penacony Grand
I don't want
Theater,
it.
the
You
very
can keep
core
it.
of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival.
Just
And
keep pushing. You can do
the
it.
very place where the future of Penacony
You got time still.
shall be determined through conflict.
Yeah, where's the Stellaron? I'm hungry and I want to eat it right now. Give me. Give.
It hides behind the curtain. Or rather, it is the theater itself. However, if you want to see it, you must display faith equal to its immense power. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Can I show your Stellaron, my Stellaron?
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order
Controlled
ensures
by
the
an
dignity
Eon.
and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal
Whoa,
to the righteous?
whoa! Robots!
If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Whoa! Wait, I think I forgot to put my... Oh no, I didn't. I put my buff on. We're good. We're good! Oh, he's got spicy colors. Does that mean he's like stronger? He's spicy. I bet. Do this. Let me do this.
Indulge yourselves!
Let me heal ourselves a little bit.
Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm hoping, Toriku, that I can just bully my way through it. We're praying that Caster's gonna carry us to victory because ain't none of these people weak to what I am. I guess Gallagher, but you know. You know.
Time to mix things up.
I shall remember this one.
Don't pour juice on me. I don't want your juice. Stop it. Stop it.
Not good.
Okay. So if we do that again, we'll heal ourselves some more. Not enough. Almost. Almost. Is this enough?
I shall remember.
Oh,
this
so
one.
close.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Well, yeah. I will focus on breaking, but only Gallagher gonna be doing any breaking, so... Link's trying her best.
Darkness with me.
I don't want to hear your music. No, stop. Stop playing music for me. Stop it. Too much music.
Thanks, pal.
Stop it.
May death protect us.
Ugh. Go away. No, healing more important. More castresses.
Thanks for the support.
Surely they won't kill us.
Okay.
In the mood for another beating?
Yeah.
Please
What the
cherish
heck?
this time.
Do they not die till I break them?
Indulge
Yeah, dragon.
I
Oh
already
man,
know
maybe I should have saved that.
Your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these
Creepy puppets.
107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful springs of harmony are at my disposal.
I probably should have saved his ult. Maybe, probably. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Whoa. This is his Power Ranger form, guys. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allied characters, and the shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently endure. Okay, cool. Oh, we already got Speedy. Okay. Well, none of them are weak to you, so I guess you attack there. And none of you have Gallagher's debuff, so I guess that didn't count. Heck. Yeah.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
I heal you.
I shall remember this. Embrace a new life.
It'll be good. Yeah, it's fine, surely. Surely. Dragon. Go, dragon, go!
There's another world in front of my eyes.
The time has come. Creation will be
Wait, is he gonna like annihilate us now because we dragon cheated? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Hello? Magical girl Dan is here again? Let's go!
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy.
Dang. Yeah, Castra's kind of cheating a little bit.
Wake up. Wake up.
And I'd like to remind you all that I actually did do my equilibriums this time, so I'm not equilibrium level 1 and, you know, cheating via baby levels as well. Wait, is that really the whole fight? There's no way that's the whole fight.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
There's no way. Every boss has like 3 phases.
Are you alright?
I deleted them from the
Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember anything.
Oh, not good. Try to remember.
There's
Your name is...
way.
All right. Stop joking around. The Lightning Lord may be all powerful, but they're not going to cause sudden memory loss. I'm just glad you're okay.
One phased him. She just held his hand, you know? All she did was she just reached out and held Sunday's hand. And then the fight ended. What happened while I was out?
It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time.
Wow.
And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
What the heck?
Not going to come chat with me.
Oh, now I get the shared HP. Okay, yep. Got it.
Sleepyhead.
Multi-layer toughness. Enemies with multiple layers of toughness will suffer an instance of break damage each time a layer of toughness is reduced. When the last layer is reduced to 0, the weakness break effect will trigger.
That voice.
Or you
Is
just
that
kill.
Black
You just
Swan?
kill harder. It doesn't matter. Right, Ryoku?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, Sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably
You just gotta use your
suffer.
super strength and move them together, Mika. Yeah, projector. There you go. Just go get a projector at 2 a.m. Set it up. It'll be fine. It'll be good.
But luckily for them,
Yeah.
the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Magic.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't
Brazil.
want to see such precious memories vanish.
There you go.
You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around.
I know,
anyway.
right? She's so pretty.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably
She's so
busy.
pretty.
Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. How do you feel?
We're best friends now.
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Fork, huh? I prefer spooning.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill.
He's such a
Galaxy
goober.
Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out. To help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees.
A framed butterfly? Oh, up there? I don't know. It's kind of pretty though.
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hum. Do you remember?
Okay, there's no way. He doesn't know who he was chasing? You looking sus. What the heck?
Ain't it? I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
Really, Scotty? That's so funny.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Uh-oh. We got a cat trying to break into the room. I see a little paws slipping under the door.
Yes. When the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone.
So cute.
Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? She's now a minor star on Penacony.
Lost her now with a little fairy called in English that has like so many movies. Tinkerbell, right? Tinkerbell? To be fair, you forgot Akron after. Yeah, I guess that's true. We did.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby.
I can't let her in because she's gonna be a bringer of chaos. She's gonna come and she's gonna start screaming into the mic, and then she's gonna headbutt the mic, and it's gonna go flying, and it's gonna be drama. It's gonna be so much drama. She gets in after stream, then she can go wherever she pleases. Freaking the cat. Y'all want chaos. Y'all want chaos. Wait, I guess we do go through this door. Okay, I'll give her extra love later. She'll forgive me, surely. Surely.
They're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict, for the sake of utmost safety, it is only
She's
right
not
that the
suffering.
Alliance
She
steps
has
forward to
her
mediate
friend
on
out there
behalf
with
of
her
the Astral
too.
Express.
Trumpet
We
will
must
keep her
not allow you
company.
to take unnecessary risks.
Thank you, Torku. I will sit up straight and stop being a gremlin.
Furthermore,
She was
despite the
so
IPC's
sweet last night,
eagerness for
actually. I was
success,
trying to like
it
sleep on my
prioritizes
side,
peace above all.
and she like curled up
Family,
like
trapped though
right
it may
against
be,
the front of me, like
professes a
almost nose to
desire
nose
for
with me, and
harmony.
like rested her little head
The
on my
Alliance has
hand
always won people over with
and
reason.
fell asleep that way, and it was
I
heckin'
firmly believe
adorable.
both
She's
parties
so
can indeed
perfect.
Put aside their differences and come to a peaceful
Trumpet will smack her in the face. He might. He's kind of a bully, but this is usually his sleeping time of day,
The
so he's
general
probably
possesses
chilling.
a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Ciento Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
I can't. She's gonna be too wild.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts,
She gets to roam
this
the
sweet
house
green
wherever she
paradise
wants to
would
be
have been
all
claimed by the
day
last
long.
remnants
There's
of
only
order
3 days out of the
instead of
day
a shock
where she's
of peace.
confined. And by confined, meaning she gets free range of the whole house other than this room.
Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
I know, but she'll be... The thing is also, I will let her in, and then I'll close the door, and then she'll want to leave. And then I'll have to get up and let her out. She doesn't actually want to be in with me. She just wants the door to not be closed. That's what it really is. She just wants the door to not be closed. That's what's making her upset right now. I do what I can.
If it isn't the galactic baseball, a true hero who dares to take action.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up.
Oh,
Are
I didn't
you
see the
feeling
hydrate
unwell?
as well. I did hydrate, but I will hydrate again. Thank you, Torku. I need to make more point redeems for you all, but I genuinely don't know what the heck to put there yet, so I gotta think about it. I don't want it to be anything like super insane. I'm not gonna like eat mayonnaise or some weird shit.
What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared, and that guy locked you both up.
Gamba? I do kind of want to set up Gamba for it. I don't know exactly how it works. I think there is a way. I'm not letting go of it. Jeff! Why are you being the bringer of chaos today?
But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability
That'll be the
called
point
Tool
redeem.
to
The
connect
point
our
redeem is let one of the cats inside.
In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness.
No, Scotty, we're not doing eat mayonnaise.
Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the harmonious choir, we were able to escape.
Y'all are crazy.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head.
He's been demoted.
The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Sounds thrilling, you know?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So...
Well then, we shall oblige.
Whoopsies.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just
That's
head
probably
back
for
to
the
my
best,
room and
March.
start packing.
That's probably for
Not
the
to
best.
worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Pom-Pom's pissed.
Thank you. What about you? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
Have to go help March pack her suitcase. Yep.
What? I can pack it myself, you know.
She cannot
If that's
handle
the
it.
case,
There's
a
no
galactic
way.
baseballer can join us. Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on her presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
Fast travel. Whee!
Mr. Aventuring.
Ratio again.
Oh, and who is that over there?
It's been a while. my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions.
She's so cute, right, Toriku? I think she is heckin' adorable.
In light of long-term
I need
considerations
more. I need more cat girls. I won't pull on her until she reruns, as much as I love cat girls, because
the Interastral Peace Corporation
I have to get Hyacinth and I have to save for
claim on
Fate.
Penacony sovereignty and
But
offer unconditional support of the
I will
family's
probably
rebuilding
get her on
efforts on
rerun.
Penacony.
Now that's something.
Then again, who knows? Maybe when I get to her part in the story, I'll fall in love with her so much that I can't resist. But we're gonna try to save for Fate. What's in it for you guys?
To be honest, it
There's always
does nothing
something.
to benefit the IPC. But it is extremely beneficial to the long-term development of the entire universe.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for
I don't know what she's
reconstruction of
supposed to be. Like, I heard she's Nihility, but then I've also heard people saying she's supposed to be like follow-up or something. So I genuinely don't know
The floor
what
is
she's supposed to
yours
do.
for the finer points, Mr. Scroolum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate.
Nihility character with follow-up attack. So I guess all those things. That's really interesting.
Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable.
We're talking about Cypher.
But after learning of Penacony's
She's
accomplishments,
Quantum too.
I have come to realize
They're really going hard on Quantum.
After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants.
Are you going for
in the
Cypher
research
too,
of the
Ken?
Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets
Still no
may be
Quantum
better
Man.
used to
They're
serve
missing a lot of mans. They're missing many, many mans.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of
Nice.
Recollection.
Well, I
through
hope
the
you get her.
IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The Cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Yeah. I keep getting this feeling that this is all too good to be
Agreed.
true.
It's
And
hard to
heckin' weird.
imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in
Heckin'
such
weird.
mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that she be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering,
Okay, thank you for
Is
the
there
lurk, Mika. I
anything else
appreciate
the
it.
crew is
You're
concerned
guaranteed already since Poho didn't come home in her recent rerun last patch. Just need early, hopefully. Imagine in one temple. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. Hopefully,
Peace
hopefully.
is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony.
That's
Looks
true.
like it's time for us to embark on a new
Ryoku would
voyage.
for sure get it in a temple.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first.
Oh,
I'll pick up
she just
March and deal
phased
with
in
the
from
check-in
nowhere.
procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, she and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you. Ahem. Looks like everyone's present.
Never Toriku. They're just never gonna give us another 4-star again. I want Screwlum. Wasn't Screwlum supposed to be a 4-star like a million billion years ago? When's Screwlum coming?
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses.
Also, is Boot Hill coming with us? Is he just staying on the train? Our next stop? Like he's just part of the crew? Yeah, Boot Hill, why are you here?
I'm just catching a lift. Don't
You
sweat.
don't even know where we're going, Boot Hill. Where are you catching a lift to? We don't even know where we're going yet.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted
Mr.
a
Rekka
request
should be
to
a 4-star.
temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
I know, right? How did he get here? Oh, so they've already said that he's not going to be a playable character at all then?
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your Memo Keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room.
Hello, Marissa.
while
How
I'm
are you
taking
doing
a
today?
break.
How was your weekend?
Don't! You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone.
You'll never see me the key. What? So far since we're already going to be done soon with Penacony with their announcement 3.4 update, the lost lore on the planet, who knows? Oh.
What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they
Clean
all
this
fulfilled their
weekend?
wishes.
You were so productive then. Good for you.
Thank
I'm doing pretty good.
Now then, we come to the crux of this
Making
navigation
our way
meeting.
through
We
Penacony
must
bit by
decide
bit.
on the Express's next stop.
Things
Let
seem
me introduce
kind of
our
weird,
current
but
options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail.
what? Was Mikhail an aquatic race?
The second choice is the agate world Melustanen.
Oh no, but they were
suggested by
sailors,
Wells.
right?
It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure.
This is Argenti's home base.
The third choice is Edo Star,
The planet
a planet
Fontaine.
nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault
I knew
by
it.
the Antimatter Legion.
Penacony is
However,
very
the
long.
distress signals
Very
from there
long.
have recently
Really?
ceased, prompting the
Really?
IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
I still need to do Fontaine. That's like the
Next
one zone
up,
I haven't
everyone
done
will
yet.
select
Not that
the
I've
destination
finished
that they
like
wish
all
to
the way
visit.
through like
And then
Sumeru and all that
we'll
stuff
put
either.
it
Well, I
to
did
a
the
vote.
story for Sumeru, but I did Natlan after Sumeru because you got extra jemmies when it came out. And plus, okay, I'm kind of traumatized. I understand in Genshin that underwater stuff is not bad. Like, they did it well, right? But in other games, some games have underwater zones are just so heckin' bad. So heckin' bad. So they automatically put me off like it was gonna be like that. I understand now that it wasn't. But at the time, I was like, oh, hell no. Underwater? Nah, we ain't doing that. I want to go to the glass belt.
Black Swan has
Sure.
arranged to meet a morning actor there.
I don't know what a
I've
morning
heard
actor
they're
is.
preparing a special performance. I wouldn't mind going to enjoy the show.
Just in case you haven't noticed yet, you think you're done with it, and nope, surprise, more Penacony. I mean, okay, it did seem a little weird, Marissa, when I tried to fight Sunday and he just had one phase. No bosses have one phase.
That type of performance
Like, that
isn't
just
really
doesn't
my
make
cup of
sense.
tea,
No
but,
bosses have one
I'll
phase.
let you all decide.
I'm really interested to check out this troupe's performance, but it really sounds like the Edo Star is in a lot of trouble. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping
Yeah.
hand?
Castrus's presence was
March
just
is
too
right.
much. That alone was
Though the
it.
fact
He's like,
that the
nah, I'm
distress
done.
signals have
Goodbye.
ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
3 votes for the glass belt, 2 for Edo Star. Looks like we have a winner. Next up, the glass belt, Petravia. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom Pom will make an announcement.
Out in front of Castrus's pet dragon, right? He's like, nah.
There's still some
I did
time
not
before the
prepare
jump.
for this.
What should I do?
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
Seems like there are still lots loose ends. No?
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
I forgot what was on this card. Who is it? Is it her? I guess it's her, right? Parting gift from Black Swan, a tiny card number 0, seemingly absent from Black Swan's collection. The card's art, she casts her gaze into the mist of destiny. It's Monday. His time is up.
Oh?
What happened?
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us. Or use our memories to recreate.
Hello, Grant. How are you doing today?
Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light.
You're exploring.
Some
That
heavy.
sounds fun.
But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Which is why you want to collect my memories?
Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the family,
Jackie Chan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend.
Yeah, I don't really...
I will reveal the answer to you, but that
I don't really know
time
what's going
is
on
not
right now.
Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill.
I am.
wouldn't
We're
it?
making our way through Penacony right now.
I'm looking for an opportune time. A time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune.
Thank you, Panda. I will. More delicious water. You enjoyed it? I'm enjoying it so far, but it's getting a
about
little
one
weird. I don't know
fine
what's going
night?
on right now.
I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you
Mega
the answer in the
stabbies.
form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
Yeah.
The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I
Thank
will
you for
gift
following,
with
Grant.
some
Appreciate
words.
it.
They hold great significance to me.
Those emotes are I'm so happy with them. They turned out so cute.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
So cute.
You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing
Thank
to
you.
erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. all clamored
Yeah, I
in a
don't know.
cacophony of silence, and then went about
don't
their
know.
own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
That's me. The end. Me. We don't know who the heck March is. Or Akron. Okay. Oh, okay.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with
She's
the
so
conclusion.
pretty. What the
The
heck?
crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
Whoa, 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 wait, what?
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end,
Yeah,
I'm
seriously.
sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
Ooh. Ooh. Sparkle. It's probably Sparkle.
Yes.
It's always heckin' Sparkle.
The most enigmatic and elusive character in the entire story. But
Hello, George. Thank you for the follow.
She was the first to uncover the truth, and she did purposefully attack you to create confusion. By the way, she left me a message to pass on to you. Always make sure you can distinguish reality from imagination. Is that a clue?
Build a team? Who are you trying to build it around?
I'm
Like,
not
who's your...
sure.
Did you end up getting
I'm pretty sure that
Castrix?
the fatal flaw has nothing to do with that masked fool.
Okay, if it's not that, then it's Misha.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
Okay. Well, I hope you're able to make something that can help you through.
A life born in the
We were
memory
using
zone could never
just the 4
manifest
stars
in
and everything like
reality.
that up until I think about
So,
halfway through
why
Penacony when
did he
Castrix came
appear
out.
in
So
the
it's definitely
Reverie
possible.
Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3.
I guess just try them out and see which one you like more. We ended up actually using Serval a bit during Lafu just because there's a lot of Lightning Week things, I feel like. But maybe I'm misremembering. I think we did. Oh.
This way, darling.
We back in the dream.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
What happened?
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
All of this is just a dream?
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
The dream is real, wow!
And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went,
welcome back,
the dreams
Ashley.
eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Didn't expect it all comes back to Misha.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Anna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon.
Well, that's nice.
Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
Wait, so do we just leave the ones behind who don't have a strong will? Like, those guys just... they just live here now?
Please come with me.
What the heck?
These people are... They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their
Oh, they got the wacky ones. Is this the ones that you can't tune? The spark has completely gone from their eyes, replaced instead by a colossal mania. Oh yeah. Broken! She's broken! Your clockwork is unable to point this person in the right direction. Are you broken? You're broken too. Are you broken? All these weak-willed people. Wait, these people are here right now? Okay, we can do that later. Are they not affected by any of this? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Were we not supposed to go through here? Were we not supposed to? Oh, we can just go over here. Boop.
Here we are.
It's... Robin?
Right? The Sunday fight was way too easy. Granted, I know Castris is strong, but come on. Like, he didn't even make it through one dragon. Like, I don't know about that. That seems a little wild. A little bit wild. Anyways, I think we're gonna end here for today because I fear that if we talk to Robin here, we're gonna go into another hour-and-a-half long cutscene marathon like last time. So since we're just a couple minutes short of our 3 hours anyways, I think it's safer to end here. But I appreciate you all, and thank you all for coming today. Thank you for all the new follows and everything. I really appreciate it. We will be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with more Honkai, continuing the story. So I hope to see you then, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you later.